Montez at midday. I'm your host, Dre Montez, and I hope everyone is doing well and fabulous on this Fist Pump Friday, Feel Good Friday edition of the show. Good folk, good people. As always, if you are celebrating, a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. If you're off today, hey, it's just Friday. Calm down. Calm down. Everybody is off on a Friday. If you want to impress me, be off on Tuesday. Special birthday shout out to my cousin, Bink Jones. Bink Jones. And also to my cousin, Darren, again, happy birthday to you and happy belated birthday to my uncle, Jimmy. It is what I like to call Libra Nation Day, good people. It is Libra Nation. So shout out to all my Libras out there. We're in countdown mode. I'm turning 55, kids. I'm turning 55 on October 22nd. You know what I have to say about that? My parents are what? OLD. Has nothing to do with me, kids. Look at those people. I call them how I see them. You want to check the phone line? I think she is chiming in right now, trying to come into the show. I do believe. Yes, sir. I do believe. Going to have an on-screen visitor on the show today. Get some good information here going today. All right, good folk, good people. As we're doing that, so much to catch up on today as we're trying to get this video conference interview going here. My, oh my, Thursday night football. We had the 49ers playing the Rams. Was that a home game for the 49ers? I'm checking and asking for a friend. What was going on with that? We're going to talk about that. Major League Baseball, wild card playoffs. I may need to get security today. Because that I've never wanted to fight the TV. I've never wanted to get on a private jet, be in the dugout with the Padres as the umpires are trying to walk by them to get to the locker room. I wanted in on that. I wanted in on that. My goodness. We also got to talk about Iceberg Cooler. Concepts.com presents Six Pack Saturday. I will tell you guys what games we will be watching this Saturday. And also, Sunday Funday, NFL Sunday. We got to talk about that, as well as an update on the Friendlies Fantasy Football League. Speaking of Friendlies, if you have not been by there lately, let's say since last Friday.
They got the best cooks in the city.
Don't forget to stop on by at 3503 Roger Place and just check out the new look at Friendlies in South City. But my, oh my, so much to get into today. I think we're trying to get the video conferences set up real quick. And who I'm going to have on the video conference today will be Miss Jessica Bart and Mr. Blaine Bart. Both will be on the show, I do believe. Bullseye Home Services, LLC, 618-484-6666. From start to finish, we always hit the mark. It's Bullseye Home Services. She will be on here shortly. But until then, I want to give you guys some words of encouragement here to start the show off with. And I wrote this. I wrote this. Right here. I did it. I wrote this. I was thinking about you guys today. Out of everything that's going on and things that we cannot control outside of sports, entertainment, your first baby mama, and your oldest kid. But here you go. Feel Good Friday. Hey. It's Feel Good Friday, baby. You made it through the week, through the early mornings, the long days, the long nights. And guess what? You're still here. You're still right here. That means you're still in the fight. You're still chasing the dream. You're still writing your story. Hold on. Today is all about what you want. It's not about what went wrong. It's about what's right. It's about smiling just because you can. It's about being thankful for the people who checked on you, the ones who believed in you, and the strength that kept you pushing when no one was watching. Those of you know who you are. So take a deep breath. You feel that? That's purpose. That's purpose. That's energy. That's you. Showing up, showing out. Let's move into the weekend with good vibes, big smiles, and hearts full of gratitude. Remember, if you hear me, if you see me, if you see me, you feel me. Now let's make this a feel-good Friday and feel good today. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I wrote that. Good penmanship, too, by the way. Good penmanship. All right, I think we have a visitor. Hey. There they are right there. Hey. Hey, how we doing, folks?
Doing well.
Good. How are you guys?
Oh, better than good, guys. I'm having on the show here today. This is Jessica and Blaine Barth of Bullseye Home Services. How we doing, guys?
Good.
They were having a hectic day, but which is a good day, which is a good day. You know, nice and busy.
Look like somebody just left the gym as always.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, that's on purpose, you know.
I know that's right. You guys are looking good, and so are the kids.
Thank you, sir.
I gave your son Wyatt a birthday shout out last week on the show.
Oh, you did? Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Looking just like his dad.
Yeah. 15.
All right, guys. Thanks again for doing advertising on the show. But I want you guys to tell people a little bit about the company.
So Bullseye Home Services, we are a home exterior company. We will work out of Illinois and Missouri, specialize in your roofing, gutters, siding, decks, windows, kind of a jack of all trades there. So basically anything on the outside of your house, you want it freshened up or brand new, give Bullseye a call.
Well, you heard that, guys. You guys have a website you want to share with the people?
Yeah, Bullseye Home Services, LLC.com. We also have a Facebook page where I like to post a lot of our before and afters, try to keep our customers and Facebook followers up to date on what we're doing.
Sounds good. How has the business been going from what you specialize in with home services?
It's been going really good. Staying pretty steady. August was a little bit slower, to be expected though. It's kind of when everybody's going back to school, finishing up their summer vacations. Other than that, we are rocking and rolling.
I tell you what,
but always happy to, take on new work.
I like the videos that you post as well. Those Facebook photos and videos are awesome with the before and after. But as a person that's really getting into that lifestyle of building things and adding on, what's the one job that you really like? This is the one I really want to put it into. What is it? One that really gets you going?
I know for certain what one Blaine is going to say.
Go ahead.
Decks.
Yeah.
He loves to build decks.
Loves to build decks.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Really, the a lot of the windows, the siding, and the roofing we like to sub out. But I do a lot of the decks and a lot of the finish work myself. I still like to be hands-on, so I'm kind of a perfectionist. So I like things done a certain way, especially when it comes to a finished product like a deck or something like that, where people are hanging out and they're looking at the detail. Outside of a roof or a roof's on top of the house, you got a roof on, right? Well, a deck, you're right on top of it. So I really like to pay attention to all those little small things to really make it pop. Really
Okay. What is the process of getting something like this done to a home that you own, a home that you put together? What is that process like?
Meaning,
getting a hold of you guys.
Process from beginning to end.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So basically, you give us a call. We come out. We see what you have, whether it's a deck, whether you got storm damage, whatever the case may be. Do an initial meet and greet, go through the job, and then put our numbers together and come back and meet you again. And hopefully we can work out a deal at that time. But then, I stay in touch with the time frames. And I like to get everything done, within a month or two. I don't like jobs hanging out there for a long time. So we get on it relatively quickly, especially if we have a little flexibility in our schedule.
All right, I like the sound of that, guys. Again, this is Brain and Jessica here with Bull's Eye Home Services LLC, 618-484-6666. From start to finish, they always hit the mark. I like the sound of that right there. That's like a softball reference right there, buddy.
That's a good catchphrase right there. That'll reel me in. I want to use you guys. I don't have a reason to use you guys, but I want to now.
They got some great projects.
Well, hey, just put what's in your back pocket.
Like to hear.
On a side note, how did that softball tournament go in Vegas?
Oh boy, I knew that was coming.
So we split the pool on Friday. We won one, lost one. We lost our first bracket game Friday night by 2. This Saturday we showed up and made a 7-game run and went 6-1 on Saturday to finish 9th out of 68. And so finished the top 10 out of 68 in a tournament, in the world tournament. That's doing something, So obviously we'd like to win it, of course, but I'll take the 9th. Every year we seem to get a little bit closer, So hopefully next year's the year. But it was a really good time. We had a really good showing. Really, a lot of the teams from our area, I know 5AI, team from St. Louis side of the river, they finished second. And Jelly, another team from St. Louis side of the river, I think they finished 4th or 15th.
I believe
14th or 15th. So I mean, we had a really good top 20 showing for our area.
That's good, man. I was following a bunch of the guys that was on the various amounts. I think I was following like about 30 people that was on different teams out there in Vegas. But it looked like everyone had a great time.
Everybody was streaming, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of phones on the fences.
And then pictures and posts up. You know how people do. They got to show people they're in Vegas and stuff, and still playing ball, by the way. How much longer we going to do this, man?
Oh, my God. Forever.
Until my body will let me. I'll put it that way. My dad finally retired at 72.
No way, man. Dude, your dad played. Man, you tell your mom and dad I said hello, by the way, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Well, guys, I don't want to take up all of your Friday. I would like to thank you again for being a part of the show and also coming on the show to tell people about your business.
Yes.
Well,
Thanks again for the
thank you,
influence. We appreciate it.
All right, no problem. No problem. Enjoy your weekend, good people.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. We will talk soon, my friend.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy, guys. All right. Well, there you have it right there. See, that's what happens. That's that added bonus that we like to give to the show, to the people that do advertising with us. You can come in the studio as I have an in-house music guest today. My dude D. What up, my man? What up?
Hello.
Saying hello to the people, by the people, of the people, and for the people.
How you doing, people?
All right. So that's an added bonus. You can either come on a 65-inch and come in studio and tell your business, product, or services, even your talent. Either way, we're going to get it done here on CertaPro Painters Presents Montez at midday. So I said I have an in-studio guest today. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
My name is Derek Mills. I'm a musician. I'm a cook at Friendly's. You spoke of the great and powerful Friendly's earlier. Love working there. I love the environment. If you want some good bar food, good bar energy, and a screen to watch whatever game you're trying to watch, come on down to Friendly's. Hope I get a raise for that endorsement. So, I'm just here to promote music right now, though, because I need that support. And, I feel like Dre is one of those people who will help you if he can. So I was really glad to accept that help.
I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that. I've tried to give this platform to a lot of artists. I tell them, it's not that much. It's just a small investment in yourself. I play your music, get you to come on the show, either in person, and he's going to do a performance at the end of the show here at our in-studio stage. Yeah, buddy, we getting it in today. We getting it in.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a real variety show today. All I'm missing is a couple of looking strippers right now to come on stage and spin the wheel for me and throw gifts at me and stuff.
I don't know why you trying to get me took out like that.
By the way, 4 years ago, I may have had the greatest weekend ever with my homies and my boys, to the crew, to the fellas, to all of them, to every last one of them. Boy, oh boy, do I have a story to tell you. You're not going to believe it, but we did it. We partake in an adventure, and it became something much, much more. Got Menden, Alex, Max, even Peter, TJ, Mike, Robert, Tim, but throw Phil in there too. We had a great time of dancing, hip hop, neo soul, and a crave sack of White Castle sitting on the back of a pickup truck right in Central West End doing Grove Fest.
That sounds like one of them nice
Just jamming out. That's what me and the crew did. So that I'm gonna read what's on the back of this shirt before the end of the show. So I got Derek in here with me. Derek has been in the music business for how long?
I've been recording since I was 16. I'm 27 now.
27. Up there. All right, ladies. He's single and putting out. I'm just kidding.
I ain't single. Don't do that.
I'm just playing. Come on, Dre. You're going to get me in trouble. I just got back in the damn bedroom.
I go home with nothing. Leave it out. Don't do that.
No, all fun. So you've been at it now for about 11 years.
Yeah.
Give me your top 3 pros about being in this industry. Your top 3 things.
The connections, like meeting different people, and, getting to know different people through the music, and just networking is just like, even if you don't want to make a business colleague, you still make great friends.
Okay.
The ability to like outlet, in times of stress,
Okay.
Making music is a great therapy. And, I feel like even if you're not good at making music, make your song.
That's how I feel about writing.
Yeah.
Like I write a lot. Like you have a lot of people have those black and white composition books.
Yeah.
I have stacks of these, just because there's something always going on, but I put it in that pile. I'm quite sure you do this. Maybe I can use that later on.
I'll write something I might not use it for months.
Right.
It might be a year and I come back across it and I'm like, yo, this is some good shit. Language.
You let it go.
Yeah, there's some good shit right here, so I should use this. And but like if it never comes to anything, it's never come. I might use it spoken word or open mic, I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha. The third thing would probably be giving my son something to look up to.
It's deep. Now, here's the flip side.
Yeah.
What's the one thing you regret you did not know about being in the industry?
Punctuality.
There it is. Okay. It's deep. And you 27. You hear that, people? He 27, and he said punctuality is important.
I didn't drop the ball so many times. Not keeping on time.
Accountability is something else, huh? Accountability is something else.
You can't grow without it.
That's why I tell people, stop pointing the finger when 3 of them coming back at you. Yeah. You're the main reason you're in this mess. Yeah. Main reason.
And then,
now, that was one.
Winner.
Now, that's everybody. That's everything.
No, but music specific, well, any art form, really.
Right.
They try to find a way to like feed off your energy almost. And men do the same thing, but with women it's a bit easier. Your guard ain't up with women. Well, if you're a straight male.
Yeah, that's
not up with women.
I don't even want to touch that one right there.
I ain't say that for it to be a touch.
No. I'm not saying you did. Not saying that you did. And what's one thing you meet somebody right now that's that impressionable age, what I call 10 years old. Right now, 10-year-old are the ones. They think they know everything. But what's something you can tell a younger person finding themselves in that outlet of going in the studio, being crafty, writing things down, putting things to video? What's one piece of advice you'd like to give them?
Enjoy the fact that you don't know what you're doing yet. Enjoy the fact that you're still learning and you're still growing. So it's gonna be a lot of time where you think this is trash, but that's good because it's trash and you can build upon that and you can turn that trash into some really dope shit.
Every movie I've seen about the world of artists and designing something on a canvas or anything, they don't like their own work. It's other people. The pieces they like, nobody gets it. And they keep it in their homes or their garage or basement. And then after they pass, people find like, oh my God, what a masterpiece. That is mind-boggling to me, that people have different views like success. People think success is money. Every day there's a story, not of good value, of somebody with money doing something that people without money would say, we wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But every day there's a story. So right there, we know it's not money. We know it's not the so-called what beauty should look like on a female and the attractiveness of a male. We know it's not that. Both of those been dipped in the wrong theory. They all been cheated on. So it's not that. So what is success?
I think success is like artist subjective. Like a homeless dude with no responsibilities could sit on the side of the road and make enough to eat, find a place to sleep every night, and be perfectly fine and feel successful. Be perfectly fine with it, as opposed to a dude running a multi-million-dollar company and refusing to accept that he's already reached the success he needs.
That's like knowing your value. It's like you don't know what you can do until you get tested and pushed to the limit. That's in everybody. You don't know what you can do until you get pushed to that point. You've been hungry, you've been starving, but you ain't been hungry. When you hungry, you find ways.
You ain't gonna stop at nothing again.
Right. That's why I combine about today's sports world on the professional level. They not hungry. They got food now. They just lazy. They don't want to cook it. There's a big difference right there. Big difference right there.
They want more money for being able to be lazy.
I know that's right. You want to tell folks how to get a hold of you, follow your music?
Oh, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Derek Mills.
Derek Mills, people. Tell them to spell it, because some people out there look difficult. Some people spell Derek with a dollar sign and an E.
Oh, yeah. We ain't got no I don't even got a rap name no more. I used to have one.
All right.
I'm me. You can have me.
All right.
That's about the best you're going to get. With the mic. Derek Mills. All right. So, Derek Mills, Derek, Mills as in the, I don't know if that mall still exists anymore.
Go.
Mills, Mills.
There you go. Derek Mills, folks.
And
Derek
on Instagram, Derek.Mills.musician.
There it is right there, folks. Well, you gonna sit here while I run my mouth for a second?
I'm down to do some listening.
Got you. Here we go, folks. Again, if your first time tuning in, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. It is what I like to call Fist Pump Friday, Feel Good Friday, and it's Libra season. Well, we know what happened yesterday, or last night, depending on where you're at. Thursday night football. Going into this game, whether you're gambling, fantasy football, whatever. Based on last week and seeing this game on tonight's schedule, whether you watched the game or you woke up this morning and saw the final score, you didn't believe it, did you? How did the 49ers win that game with all those people missing that are key components to victory? Moving the ball, stopping the run, stopping the pass, running the ball, catching the ball. How are they missing all those people and beat the Rams? By the way, that did not look like a home game for the Rams. That looked like a home game for the 49ers. Maybe Mac Jones should dress up like that all the time before games. But he did say, I'm going to act like this is my job, so that's why I wear a suit before games. They hit that boy so many times last night. I was like, who's going to quarterback if he can't get in there? Yeah, that was number 4 over there. Still don't know who that kid is, but they had Christian McCaffrey, EMAC, Run Mac and C, as they calling him. The Rams couldn't stop him. They couldn't defend the pass. All they did was brutalize Mac Jones. Matter of fact, check on Mac Jones, people. Check on him. Somebody check on him, because he took a beating last night. A beating. Call Joe Burrow. Find out how he doing. Rams, what happened? How did that turn into a home game for the 49ers? Who had the 49ers winning this game? Not even a true 49er did. I saw the social media 2 hours before the game. Well, long as we hang in there, we missed some key components to win the game. Well, I'm a 49er till I die, but we gonna hang in there. If that's your team, that's your team. I don't second guess my college team nor my professional team, but I will cuss the coach out. Sean McVay, get in here. Get in here. You went for it on 4th down. You didn't want to tie the game? Are you connected with Vegas? At 2 o'clock, press conference, you going to let us know? Okay. Thank you, Coach. All right. Coach Sean McVay said he went for it on 4th down. He failed his guys. I love accountability. It's like when a woman apologizes. Lord, it don't happen often, but when it does, don't we appreciate it? Huh? Don't we appreciate it? Almost cried last year. True story. 2 of my ex-wives apologized to me in the same month. 2 out of the 4 ain't bad, huh? Huh? It don't happen often, do it? I cried both times, man. I shedded a damn tear. I took myself out to eat. I won the day. There it is. Now I done got that NFL off my chest. Might have to call security on this one. I have been a baseball fan. Woo, thank you, Dad. Shout out to my pop. I've been a baseball fan since 1975. I started playing the game in 1978. Shout out to the Boys Club of St. Louis, 11th Street in Sydney. I became fond of this game at a young age, played it to the age of 30. Then I fell in love with my side chick, softball, who turned into be my main chick. That's another story. Since I've retired from the game, when you have nothing to do, you really pay attention to the intangibles of the game. Hello, I got to do it. Don't put a box on the TV and tell me if the ball goes in there, that's supposed to be a strike. Stop showing the box. I said this 5 years ago about Major League umpires. They're too damn old. Nobody should be the home plate umpire over 50. Go home, be a grandparent, do the honey-do list, stay out of our game. Umpires in the professional level should be 28 to 45. You getting 4 exams by your vision. Like they drug test people, we're going to test your vision like that. Because there ain't nowhere in the hell in that Padres-Cubs game that was a strike in the 9th inning. No way on earth, no way. John McSherry, Angel Hernandez, Joe West, no. That's Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, Draymond. That is not a strike. No way possible. Did you see the Padres dugout wait till the umpires walk past them in the dugout? They would have had to hold me back. I don't believe in violence, but that home plate umpire, some hands would be put on him. There's no way that was a strike. What that does, kids, it takes the bat out of the player hands when you have a non-consistent strike zone. We just got done arguing, put the weapon down about what is a strike. What is a catch in the NFL? We just got done with that 10 years ago. Put the weapon down, sir. And now we got to do this again. Bring on the robots. Come on. I'm ready for the robots. Autonomization is here. AI is here. Get these umpires out of the way. Give me RoboCop behind home plate. Let's get rid of security on the Metrolink. Give me RoboCop. Give me some robots. Let's go. Will Smith movie. Let's go. Hey, that's because they let that robot watch TV. They go back in the box. There is no way. I've never yelled at a television so many hours after the fact. And then I go home and decide to try and watch this football game and try to make sense of what's happening. While that bullshit's going on. And then the Yankee game, when your team don't make the playoffs. Thank you, St. Louis Cardinals. You get invested in things you can't control. But I still was impressed by the playoffs. Now we're moving forward. Can we just do a better job, Major League Baseball, home plate, umpires? We don't want much. Keep the price of the hot dogs the way it is. Beer as well. Do what you got to do. But on that field, can we please figure out what is a strike? If the announcers are saying that no way, if a former major league umpire is saying, I can't believe we made that call, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Big time. Big time. And no matter what you say, I'm still rolling with Nafisa Cowley. Go on, girl. Go on. No leadership. No leadership. No accountability. You just want these girls running up and down the court, sashaying pregame, taking advantage of making money off of them. But the moment there is obvious corruption going on, nobody has nothing to say. Okay. I'm running for WNBA president. My name is Dre Montez, and I'm putting my team and party together this weekend. We're going to treat this league the way it should be. I'm going to bring y'all some money. Hey, if they can make a movie about it with Whoopi Goldberg that was filmed in Charlotte, by the way. I hung out with them people down there when that was made. They can do the true life story. Everything is true life. Everything. Why not? Why I can't be a WNBA president? Huh? Shocking breaking news. The WNBA has really done it this time. I wonder will I have to tell people my real name? Hell no.
Ain't somebody always mad at the WNBA though?
What's that?
Ain't somebody always mad at the WNBA though?
Those are people that are mad that they took Victoria's Secrets away, but it's coming back, baby. October 15th. All right, tomorrow's Saturday, kids. After this here, then we're going to get you play your song. Then we'll go back, and then we'll get you on stage there.
I ain't in no rush here, Mom.
Oh, okay, got you. You not in the rush? I can hear myself talk all damn day.
I wish I had that. I'm going to get on my nerves. And my girl nerves. It's service purpose.
All right, so we have going on this coming Saturday, which is tomorrow, the College Football Breakdown Show, my man Ray Cruz and I, which takes place and kicks off at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. My man Ray Cruz and I, as we break down all of tomorrow's college football games, leading you right up to kickoff. And also tomorrow night, I'll be doing my post-game show. It is called IcebergCoolersConcepts.com presents Six-Pack Saturday. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's going to be a good old time. You should order you one today. We got that going on tomorrow, and that will be immediately following the last game. And here is the schedule rollout that we're doing tomorrow for IcebergCoolersConcepts.com presents Six-Pack Saturday. And these will be the games that I will be watching tomorrow. We're going to start off with the Illini at Purdue. The reason I want to watch this game, the fans. Illinois football fans are different. They're special. Not like in a touch short bus kind of way, but the way they show support for that team, that fan base. I didn't know that. I've learned it the past 3 years, but I'm giving them a chance again. So I put Illini at Purdue on the board. That's what we're starting off with. My counterpart on the College Football Breakdown show, Ray Cruz, up on the big screen. He's a Carolina fan, and he's a Navy vet as well. But Clemson and North Carolina take place tomorrow, and I want to watch that for two reasons. Dabo Swinney's body language pregame, halftime speech and corrections, and I want to see what Bill Belichick, check, girlfriend is wearing tomorrow. I'm always seeing video. I haven't watched the Carolina game yet. I'm always seeing video. I'm going to watch it tomorrow on one of the 5 TVs tomorrow. I'm not bragging, but that's what's going on. I was doubtful about putting this game on the schedule, but this is my damn team. You're not going to tell me what not to watch. But we got Texas at Florida, my Gators. Whoo! DJ Lagaway. $3.5 million NIL deal. What are these uncles and grandfathers and first cousins and your first girlfriend, brother, baby daddy telling you? Because something's going on with these kids that got all this NIL. They're not playing with that dog in them anymore. What happened? What happened? Texas. Archibald. Man. Archibald Manning. I want to see this. I haven't watched him play since the first game, and that was piss poor pathetic. That was just unconstitutional football. I want to see a shootout tomorrow and score, maybe a bad term to use. I want to see a high-scoring game back and forth. That's what she said. No, that'd be up and down. But back and forth. I want my Gators to pull this off tomorrow. I want to watch this because back in the day, these two schools lit up the scoreboard. Texas Tech. They're at the Raiders. Taking on the Houston Cougars. I did hear that Houston does have some good Cougars. I heard. Next up, we got Mississippi State at Texas A&M. Mississippi State. The crooked letter, humpback guy. A&M, what's an Aggie, kids? That's how Aggie waves it at you. Right there. And to close it on out, and immediately following this game would be icebergcoolerconcepts.com presents Six Pack Saturday. We'll be following this game here. We did it for the U. Miami at Florida State. Ooh. Ooh. I was going to put that Bama game on there, but no. I'm going to still watch it, but it's not on the list. So those right there are the six-pack Saturday games right there. Illinois, Purdue, Clemson, North Carolina, Texas, Florida, Texas Tech at Houston, Mississippi State at Texas A&M, Miami at Florida State. It should be an action-packed day, people. And you know the rules, right? You know the rules. You know the rules. If you did not get your snacks, food, and alcohol today, you get front of the line privilege at the grocery store. If what? If you're wearing your college jersey, of college apparel. But it's only between 10:15 in the morning and 10:48. You get front of the line privilege because kickoffs is at 11 o'clock. So right there, you get front of the line privilege at any grocery store, wherever you're at, your city or town, as long as you're wearing your college apparel. I just watched one of those movies, man. You ever watch a movie or a TV series and something happened and you'll pause it and you just say to yourself, ain't no way in the hell that could be my kid. And I just watched a Netflix series called Wayward with Toni Collette. Look here. Man, I guess in some municipalities, some communities, some nationalities out there, some different cultures, once a kid act up, they're possessed by demons or whatever may be wrong with them, put them in a clinic, dope them up, then give them back to me. This movie's kind of like that. I don't understand how parents are afraid of their kids, don't go in their kid room, can't punish their kid and take their phone away, tablet, laptop, car keys.
It's that same concept down there. It's a British movie.
What's it called?
Eden Lake.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's like a thriller horror. This couple goes camping in this flooded quarry. These kids, just messed up kids, they terrorize the town, and so they steal the people's car. And I'm just thinking all the time, I'm like, man, I would whoop a kid.
Man, look here.
I don't believe you should whoop a kid every time.
Shit. Shit.
You out here stealing cars and terrorizing couples on vacation and shit. I think, maybe you need your ass whooped.
My child?
That ain't gonna happen.
The lady with the little boy was what? He's in 5th grade. She took his gaming system. He did $70,000 worth of damage to the house because he was mad. because he was mad. See, they're gonna take me away and put me in a home.
$70,000 ass whoop. That's a month.
He gonna get more than that. More than that. More than that. More than that. But I just don't understand. And here, I say this all the time: communication. I know people right now, not on TV, not on how. I know people in everyday walkability of life here in St. Louis, Illinois, that have teenage kids that are so rude to them, and they allow that. They allow that. Oh, she's having a bad day. Oh, he's just acting out. What? Slamming the door? The hell with you? I'm not eating that shit.
Oh, hell no.
Boy.
I hate, in this climate, are they white?
Everything. It's everything. Everybody's afraid of their kid, man, a teenager.
It's really easy to get on. You see what these teenagers doing, though, right? I ain't trying to be your first victim. They probably be what it is. It ain't just like it ain't.
No, man, that's not going on my watch right there.
Nah.
That is no. But it's a decent movie, pretty good. But just seeing how parents and kids communicate if a kid is in trouble or a kid senses tension between mom and dad, because kids know. They know. And the movie Black Rabbit, Jason Bateman.
Yo, I heard about that.
All I'm gonna tell people right here: stop going into business with your family. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. But no, it's my brother. Yeah, they all right. Okay. All right. Okay. All these ribbon cuttings we saw a couple years ago in Florida, South City, that was family owned. How many of them still open? I'm gonna wait. They'll bring you down faster than a woman.
Just a disclaimer. When I said that earlier, I wasn't saying all women are bad. They just bad for me at the moment.
Name 5 that are not on TV, not in Hollywood. Name me 5, other than your mom and grandmother.
I got a good woman. I like my
There you go. Somebody trying to get back in the house.
My sisters. I got 3 sisters.
Okay.
That's 4 right there.
There you go.
My daughter is shit. So
Look at her. How old is she?
She 11. So she ain't a woman yet.
She had the crossover. Hey, when she turned 12, it was there.
As a matter of fact, shout out to my daughter and my son. I like
There you go.
I'll get you enough for Christmas. I got you there.
Oh, man. But check out those 2 movies on Netflix right there. Wayward, it's a series, and Black Rabbit. Oh, my goodness. We got about 15 minutes, so let me get by this NFL, and then we'll get you on stage, do your thing, because he's going to perform. And can you grab that book bag over there for me, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Right over there, please, for me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm 5'2".
5'2" in the building for sure. But good folks, good people. Again, at Blaine and Jessica on part of Bullseye Home Services. They were on today, this morning, this afternoon. Bullseye Home Services, LLC, 618-484-6666. From start to finish, they always hit the mark. Check them on out. Go on Facebook and find them as well. You'll see some of the videos right there. Thank you, sir. I get my other piece of paperwork. You got to come in here prepared. What's that? Coach Sean McVay is coming. Yes, Coach. Okay, we'll do. All right. Coach said sorry again, Ram fans. It was his fault. Everybody go home. It's Coach's fault. Coach messed it up. All right. Sunday Funday, and it happened again last week, people. We had somebody wearing a sundress last weekend. We talked about this. Where were y'all at in May, June, and July, and August? In September. What happened to the sundress? What did we do? What did we do wrong that we did not get the sundress satisfaction that we've had in years past? What has happened? What did we do wrong? If you've taken away the sundress from us, can you bring back the toe socks, please? Women, can you bring back the toe socks, please? Please, just bring it back, just for the winter. You
What
don't
kind
know.
of podcast am I on right now?
Drake by
Ain't no women from OnlyFans about to pop up.
Although I do have an interview coming up soon with a lady that was an OnlyFans, but she left because she found Jesus. So we're just working out the dates. There it is. Long as she found it. Well, folks,
pussy popping and went to cross.
oh my God. Now we found it, people. We're here. Week 5 of the NFL is here. With all the injuries, I bet right now it is like Black Friday in fantasy football leagues across America. Everybody can get a deal. Everybody can get a deal because everybody is hurt. Everybody. You can get really, really good deals if you know what you're doing. So shout out to all the fantasy football players and commissioners out there. Again, and shout out to the Friendly's Fantasy Football League. I got 0.50 points last night. Thanks, Rams defense. Here are my questions and concerns going into week 5. You can play along at home if you want to. Cleveland quarterback situation. Joe Flacco is sitting. Dylan Gabriel, come on in. Shador, chill. Would you make a trade or would you just keep what you have, see what Dylan Gabriel's going to do? Or use both of them in a game? What would you do if you were Cleveland in this quarterback situation? And by the way, we got 8:30 in the morning football Sunday, people. Yeah, baby. Blunt, breakfast, coffee, and football. Leave me alone, people. All righty. Next, here's my concern. Arizona lost their running back for the season. Who's running the ball in Arizona? I still think Kyler Hail Murray should have played baseball. It still may be time, Kyler. It still may be time. By the way, all the past 6 quarterbacks from Oklahoma are all playing this weekend. Footnote. I'm with Cam Ward. Cam Ward is the quarterback, number 1 pick of the NFL draft last season. Out of Miami, the U. The kid throws a good football, but I don't think they know how to catch it. They should have beat Denver, us, first game of the season, but allegedly he has veteran receivers. No, they don't. They catch the ball. They cannot catch the ball. Now they're trying to decide, should they bench him and go back to the guy from last year who threw the ball backwards when he was being chased? Anytime a quarterback throws the ball backwards being chased, I don't want him nowhere near my facility. If I was Tennessee, it's time to call some people on the couch in Vegas with nothing to do and some 30-year-olds that got a little bit left in the tank. That's what I would do if I was Tennessee. Go get somebody that want to catch the ball from Cam Ward. I'm riding with Cam on this one. Okay, Cincinnati, what would you do? You saw they put up 134 yards of total offense against the Broncos last Monday. All we know about Mr. Browning is his wife can wear a bodysuit pretty damn good, huh? She look good, huh? She 4K and all. If I was Cincy, I would get on the phone right now with Jameis. Come on. Come with me, Jameis. Come on. I would bring Jameis Winston to Cincinnati right now if I was them. But they don't want to win. And again, kids, what do we say? You can't tell billionaires what to do with their money. You guys are always listening.
Might be become a billionaire.
They're not the Baltimore Ravens anymore. They're the Baltimore Ravens right now. The way they played that game last week against Kansas City need to be investigated. From Vegas to state officials. That was not the Ravens. I don't know what's happening in camp. I don't know what's happening in these meeting rooms. But on the field, it's not adding up. Is it animosity? what Coach Harbaugh do? Because I'm hearing all these horrible stories about Coach Harbaugh from back in the day from former players. Why now you want to tell me he was a bad dude? Why now you want to tell me she can't drive? Why don't you tell people these things immediately? That bothers me. What are they supposed to do in Baltimore? Would you tank the rest of this year? What would you do? They got a bunch of old people over there. And what do we say, kids? We do not believe in NFL players that play running back or receiver after the age of what, kids? 32. Go home and be a dad. Do something around the house. I hit 38 years old, still running down the damn field. You get hit, it's our fault. We don't want nobody slow clapping nobody's career no more. This is not a Disney movie. This is life. Somebody check on Tyreek Hill, kids. Check on Tyreek Hill. Again, Tyreek Hill had more kids last year than touchdowns. How many kids did he have last year? 5.
That's more than Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon doesn't play football.
It sounds like they both getting in the draws.
Tyreek Hill had, out of all those kids, Tyreek Hill had one by his wife.
Oh, shit. He tripping.
Hey, I'm no poster child, for being faithful either over here, brother. But I'm just saying.
I got 2 kids. I ain't just dipping and diving like that. I'm terrified of child support.
Well, it ain't like it used to be. So good for you.
Jail,
back in the day, they didn't play. They come to your job with them people, tell everybody your business, be on a loudspeaker. Dre Montez, we need you up front. Law enforcement's here to take you to jail for unpaid child support.
You messing up my
they don't do that no more. Baby mama come to the job with a kid on the hip with a diaper, no shirt on, her hair a mess, calling your hair. Jay, you better get your ass outside. You dads today have no idea. I'll put a 90s baby mama up to a baby mama today any day. Any day. Dust them. Dust them.
I don't want to see that happen. The baby mama today gonna pull a gun out.
They won't get a chance on the 90s baby mama, bro. You ever seen a spider monkey? It's nothing but feet and hands, bro. Feet and hands. That's it. That's it. Oh man. Let me finish out this NFL Sunday right here. Slide over. You're in front of the camera. There you go. Oh, that got away from me right there. That got away from me. All right. Sunday, here we go. NFL Sunday Funday. Sundresses. You're allowed. Come on. You can do it again. You can do it again. But I don't know about last weekend was our first issue with a domestic situation. There was an argument in the bar, and I got a note right here that said, ladies, stop bringing your arguments to the bar, and then you're back with him 3 days later in the bar. That's what I was told right here. Got a note right here. So, okay, moving forward. Here we go. We're starting off really early on Sunday. We have 8:30 football, kids. 8:30 in the morning. We need that year-round. Year-round. You got Minnesota at Cleveland. JJ's not playing this weekend. So that's Carson. Carson can handle the helm. Cleveland, there's issues going on. They just got one player on defense, and he's a beast. He's a beast. I'm taking Minnesota in this one, the Purple People Eaters of America. Shout out to my good buddy in Perryville. Tyler, what up, dude? Houston at Baltimore. Both of these teams are trash right now. Will the real NFL team please stand up? I think somebody from Ravens past going to come to a team meeting, speak to the team, somebody. I'm taking Baltimore at home. Miami at Carolina. Life after Tyreek. Carolina gives up a lot of points. Tua is trying to let everybody know, look, I'm still the leader of this team. I'm going to give Miami a shot at this. Give me Miami. Vegas at the Raiders. At the Colts. Raiders and Colts. Geno has 7 interceptions. They only in week 5, though, Dre. I'm just saying. He has 7 interceptions. That defense is atrocious. There's no commitment. There's no believability. As my man Charlie, union worker Charlie, said, the team is garbage. He hopes they don't win a game all year. Okay, I'm going to stay with you on this one. Give me the Colts. They're playing good football right now. What we call them? Indiana Jones. Yeah, buddy. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. After that, we got the G-Men at them Saints. Who that? I don't know what's going on in what they call it, Nolens. I don't know what's going on down there at all. But whatever it is, it needs to be straightened out, fixed immediately, or who that nation is going to start wearing paper trash bags again. Real talk. They need to figure that out. The way the G-Men played last week with confidence, the sideline presence, the communication that was going on, give me the G-Men. Give me the G-Men. Denver at Philly. I may have to get a good night's sleep on Saturday. I may have to go to bed right after the college football postgame show because I got to be ready for this one. I got to be ready for this one. My Broncos playing Philly. But there's a lot of turmoil and animosity going on in that locker room. But long as Philly winning, don't nobody care. Look at Saquon for what? Look at his rushing yards on the season. Where's he been? But Philly's undefeated. My Broncos. Yes, Coach Payton. Let me know Dre Montez call. All right, thank you. We got to talk about these 4th and 2 situations. We got to address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. I'm taking my Broncos over Philly in an upset. Next up, we got Tennessee at Arizona. I like this matchup. Cam Ward against Kyler Hill Murray. Offenses are kind of similar. Still trying to find a little bit of identity. Give me Tennessee in this one. Tampa at Seattle. Tampa at Seattle. My dude, Bucky Irvin, my dude, is out 2 to 3 weeks. I like the way Baker Mayfield's been playing this year. He's grown up. He has grown up. He has grown up. I like this Baker Mayfield. But Seattle, they don't have that boom again, but they believe in themselves. They scare me in the second half, but give me Tampa Bay. Give me Tampa Bay. Detroit at the Natty, meaning Cincinnati. Detroit is at it again. But this time it's different. They know where they went wrong at when they failed everybody and had them fooled. They were on their way deep in the playoffs or to the Super Bowl. They failed everybody. I think they figured it out this time. And the way Cincy can't throw the ball or get any good yards on the situation, give me Detroit. Next up, we got Washington at the Chargers. The way the Chargers shat the bed last weekend, I'm taking the Chargers because no one is healthy in Washington with them Commanders. Next up, we got the Patriots and Buffalo, and nobody circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills. Josh is hot right now. Josh is hot. Josh is doing his thing for sure. He is doing his thing for sure. I told y'all Josh has January circled on his calendar. Not a team, not a date. The whole month of January. Just look how he is playing the game of football. So give me the Buffalo Bills to take care of business and handle business and do what they want to do. All right, kids, it's Feel Good Friday, and I have another show coming up behind me, so let me get up out of here. But I just want to tell you something. This shirt that I'm wearing today, 4 years ago, my buddies and I did what we had to do. Went to a game, had a great time, had an amazing time. Shout out to the crew again, man. Wow. Menden, Tim, Alex, Max, Robert, my dude Peter, Mike, and TJ. So on the back of his shirt, he has a saying on the back that he put on there. It says, at some point in your childhood, you and your friends went outside to play together for the last time, and nobody knew it. Remember, kids, there's heroes and there's legends. They get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your dreams, kids, and you'll never go wrong. Friends for life, right there. Man, that's something else right there. Before I get out of here one more time, I think Kawhi Leonard is lying. And to the rest of you, have an amazing, great weekend. I'm going to get my dude here on stage over here. He's going to do his thing. And I'll see you guys over the weekend. Until next time, people, will see you Monday here on CertaPro Painters Presents Montez at midday. Are you going to go on stage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me end this bit right here.
I'm going to need somebody to hit play for me.
All right. Got you. Got you real quick. Let me get these folks up out of here. Thanks again for tuning in to StreamYard. You guys have a great weekend. Have a fun, safe, and exciting weekend. Peace out, and we'll see ya Monday.